charge here! Where is the air support?
So, Gerard, I suspect you have a good reason for pulling me away from my duties.
Your vodka can wait, my good Alexei. Come, stand here. You need to see this.
I know all about the Zerg, Gerard. We've all seen the tapes 100.
You've seen nothing. Dissecting a dead Zerg in a lab is one thing. Unleashing them on men is another. You must go into this with both eyes open. Once started, there's no going back. Are you prepared to go all the way with this, Alexei?
Yes. Yes, I am prepared to go all the way, my good Admiral.
Good. Good. I knew I could count on you.
Admiral, the colonist base will be overrun in a matter of minutes. Shall we intervene?
Take us into orbit, Mr. Malmsteen. We've seen enough.
Greetings, Executor. Though we all grieve for the loss of mighty Tassadar, we must find the resolve to carry on. He sacrificed himself to destroy the Overmind, but many Zerg still rage across our ruined homeworld. Without the Conclave to lead us, or the protection of our great fleets, it seems we must fend for ourselves.
Eldaris is correct, Executor. As we have both seen, the Zerg will not halt their rampage until every last one of us is dead. I suggest that we retreat to our last functional warp gate and travel to where the Zerg cannot follow us.
With all due respect, Zeratul, the Protoss do not run from their enemies. Ire is our homeworld. It is here that we shall make our stand.
Just as your Conclave did. They are dead now, Eldaris. Dead because they allowed their pride to blind their reason. Only if we learn from their mistakes can we live to avenge them. Now, Executor, I know of a place where we can find solace. It is Shakuras, the secret homeworld of my people, the Dark Templar.
Your people? We would be seen as tyrants to them. Why would they shelter us?
Have I not pledged myself to your cause? Not all beings are as unforgiving as your lamented Conclave, Eldaris.
You are right, of course. Executor, Zeratul shall find us passage to the warp gate. After the gate has been secured, Phoenix and the new Praetor Artanis shall lead our surviving brethren to Shakuras.
Executor, I am Artanis. Though I have only recently been appointed Praetor, you can trust that I will uphold the honor and traditions of the Templar.
We shall see.
Hey boys, mind if we tag along? I figure heading anywhere has got to be better than staying here with the Zerg.
Commander Reno, as ever, your assistance is appreciated. We would be honored if you joined us. You address me. So be instructions. I do this for hire. So be it. And Tara shall destroy these Nidus canals, so as to stem the flow of Zerg reinforcements through them. It will be done. And Tara you address me. You address instructions. Commencing. Initiating. Awaiting instructions. Sakalanos. Awaiting instructions. You address me. It will be done. Receiving. I am needed. Internal Adun! There is no time to waste! We must join our brethren in battle! It is good to see more of our warriors have engaged the enemy. You address instructions. Not time. We need instructions. I am needed. Mitora, not time. We need focus. Your thoughts.
I have located the warp gate. We must hurry and evacuate the colonized survivors before the Zerg return.
Steam diving.
Worry about getting your people through the gate. Phoenix and I will hang back and protect our flank until everyone is through.
Entoro Tassadar, Executor. The survivors from Ire have made it safely through the gate. Yet, amidst the chaos of our retreat, we lost contact with Phoenix and Raynor. I fear that they may have been overrun by the Zerg.
Fear not, Artanis. Phoenix is as stalwart a warrior as I have ever known, and the Terran Raynor has proven himself to be highly resourceful in the past. I for one believe that they made it here safely. But while we wait for word from them, we must reconnoiter the surrounding area and find a suitable location for a more permanent settlement. Once we're situated, we can begin to search for the Dark Templar.
Isatsu! I long for combat. For Adun, thus I serve.
Executor, there are Zerg on Shakuras. They must have taken control of the warp gate on Ire.
Isatsu! What now calls? Isatsu! I long for combat. She house. What now calls? Isatsu! Isatsu! What now calls? Go, Kola! Plus I say under attack! Adun Toridal Seratul. Glad I am to see that you've returned home after these many decades. But the strange guests that have followed you here seem ill-tempered.
Well met, my brother. Indeed, these creatures known as the Zerg have no regard for the sanctity of life. Once we have secured this area, I shall tell you everything I know about them in council.
I am sure the Matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well.
Executor, we have received a transmission from Raynor and Phoenix. They are still alive and are fighting to retake the warp gate on Ire. We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
So be it. Very well. Zanashkulina. For Ire. Erasculio. Yes. I'm waiting. So be it. Very well. Protoss. Very well. So be it. I long for combat. Protoss.
Phoenix or Rainer. They must still be on Ire.
waiting my life for ire. My life for ire. Yes, Isatsu, thus I serve. I'm waiting. Nima. For ire. Very well. For ire. Very well, Nima. For ire. Very well. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Make use of it. What now calls? Make use of it. Against my life, for vengeance. She house for Adun. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Yes, so be it. Make use of it. Do not. I have returned. Do not. What now calls? Some Galados. Confirmed. Era Studio. Galaxos. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Come in. Tora, make use of confirm. I long for combat.
Executor, my crew and I will remain here on Ire and shut the gate down on this side. It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
You will be hopelessly outnumbered, and once the gate is shut down, there will be no one to save you should you be overrun.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action. What can I say?
I shall remain with Raider as well, Executor. My duty is to Ire after all.
Farewell then, brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
Thanks. You kids just remember to play nice from now on, okay? Wish us luck.
I am Rashagal, matriarch of the Dark Templar, and I welcome you and your companions to our world. Zeratul has informed me of the fall of Iron, and I am deeply grieved. I am one of the few Dark Templar old enough to remember our ancestral home with clarity. Yet no matter how tragic the circumstances, it is clear that fortune has reunited our people. We Dark Templar will never forget our banishment from Ire, nor the Conclave's sins against us. But you and your companions are no longer of the Conclave. The example set by your fallen hero, Tassadar, has shown you that when the light and dark sides of our energies are united, our power is undeniable.
But Matriarch, the Zerg who have followed us here are unlike any enemy the Protoss have ever known.
You speak the truth, Judicator. And yet, there lies a dormant power here that can help us to scour the Zerg from Shakuras forever. Long ago, we Dark Templar were a nomadic people. But when we found a remarkable monument upon this world, we decided to remain here to study it. We discovered that the enormous structure is actually an ancient Zelnaga temple, dedicated to the race that sired us all. The temple is situated above a nexus of powerful cosmic energies. If we were to access those energies,
then we should strike now while the Zerg still muster their forces.
Alas, we cannot. In order to properly channel the energies of the temple, we will need the twin crystals, Urash and Callus, that legends say were separated many ages ago. The Urash is laced with pure Templar energies, while the Callus is comprised of dark Templar energy. Only by using these two crystals in unison can we hope to channel the potent energies of the temple.
Then it is clear that we must retrieve these crystals, wherever they may be.
Agreed. But first, we must deal with the Zerg and their two Cerebrates who have already taken up station around the temple itself. To arms, my children. Scour the temple grounds of this foul infestation.
Remember, young Templar, Cerebrates can be killed only by Dark Templar weapons and energies. My brethren will make short work of any Cerebrate. Executor, our sensors show that the two Cerebrates are surrounded by spore colonies. We will deploy our Corsairs to compensate for their defenses.
Adon Toridas! I thought you'd in my way.
Commencing. Confirmed. Initiating.
May I be of service? Ready for battle.
Make use of me. Receiving one. Sunlight on fire. I long for combat.
You have not enough minerals.
I stand ready.
Cassade Templari, adulto Sancti.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ready for battle. Adontoridas. I stand ready. Excellent.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. The warriors have engaged the enemy to construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete. My life for hire. You require more Vespine gas.
Ready for battle. Adontoridas.
You require more Vespine gas. My life for hire. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Heed thy call.
My life for hire.
I have destroyed.
House.
Cassade Templari. Let us attack. I thought you'd sit my way. Adontoridas. Ready for battle. I thought you'd sit my way.
My life for hire. nostrils. Your warriors have engaged I long for combat. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Speed gas. Throw us some cop. Annihilate. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Protoss. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. I'm waiting. Confirmed. Yes. Fire to us. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well done, mighty Protoss. I'm glad to see that you all are as violent as ever.
Kerrigan, what mockery is this?
Relax, warriors. Despite what you may think, I haven't come here to fight you.
This is laughable. Do you truly expect us to believe that your intentions here are honorable? That these Zerg here are not under your sway?
Look, the Cerberus you've killed were my enemies as well. If you let me explain, I'm sure you'll understand that—
You are the enemy of all who live, Kerrigan. What makes you think we would have anything to do with you?
Because, Zeratul, I bring news of an event that threatens us all. If you'd be so good as to escort me back to your citadel, I'll tell you everything I know.
Very well, Kerrigan. We shall hear what you have to say. But be warned, we will not suffer your treachery here. Now then, Kerrigan. Perhaps you had best explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
There is a new overmind growing on Char.
What? Impossible. Why should we believe anything you have to say?
Because, Zeratul, I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The overmind is dead. Whatever warped control it once had over me is gone. I know that this is a lot to take in all at once, but you've got to believe me. There's more at stake
She
here.
lies. She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence, Judicator. Continue, Kerrigan.
Apparently, many of the renegade Cerebrats, commanded by Dagoth, have merged into a new overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control the swarm yet, but Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The two Cerebrats you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces. Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken, it'll take full control of me, just like it did before. I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new Overmind. We must find the crystals Urash and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
Then I'll help you with your search. If you can defeat the renegade Zerg gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, You must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors. Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that we share the same agenda now. Allow her time enough to prove herself to you, and you may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Urash on the planet Graxus, and let nothing stop you from recovering it.
We will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race. Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
This world was a Protoss colony called Kirador. When the strife between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Urash crystal were abandoned. These Terrans had come here only recently.
Yes.
Make use of me. Awaiting instructions. Initiated. Confirmed. Protoss.
Executor, we have a problem. Our warp matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
You've not enough minerals.
I'm listening. On my way.
Fire, dang it! Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life's for hire. You've not enough minerals. I long for combat. Item needed. Commencing. Lock time. Confirmed. Commencing. Our warriors have engaged the enemy to destroy additional pylons. Initiating. Commencing. Awaiting instructions. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions for awaiting instructions. You must construct additional pylons.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Colossus. Lock time. Commencing. Items. Transport construct additional pylons. Colossus. Transmit. Make use of me. Lock time. Make use of me. Awaiting instructions. Colossus. Initiating. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. We are under attack. Transmit. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Protoss receiving Nagatsu. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Have engaged not enough minerals. I long for combat. What now calls? Not enough under attack. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. No, you're a loon. No, thus I serve. What calls? Honor guide me. You're a loon. Honor guide me. I love combat. Honor guide me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm listening.
I have returned. Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. My life for hire. My life for hire. Sarah. My life for hire. construct additional pylons. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Transmit for vengeance.
You must construct additional pylons. The warriors have engaged the
My life for hire. Annihilate. Destroy. I long for combat. Protoss for vengeance. Confirmed. Nagatsu. My life for hire. Assad Templari. Isatu. Honor guide me.
You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed thy call. I have returned.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
My life for hire.
My warriors have engaged the enemy.
Protoss kind instructions transmitted. I have needed. Initiated.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I serve Assad Templari.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Still I be.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am needed.
Crystal's here, boys. Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
You have done well, Kerrigan. There's more to you than it seems. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.
Executor, our sensors have just identified a large group of Terran vessels. However, their configuration profile is unlike any Terran group yet encountered. We are receiving a transmission from the fleet's command ship, identifying itself as the Alexander.
Protoss Commander. I am Admiral Alexei Stukov of the United Earth Directorate. We are here to take control of the Terran Dominion and all of its outlying colonies. You are in direct violation of Terran space and have openly attacked Terran troops. Lower your shields and power down your weapon systems. The UED will be taking custody of your ships and whatever spoils you have garnered from this planet.
United Earth Directorate. Raynor spoke of the distant Terran homeworld called Earth. These humans have come a long way to make war on us.
Have faith, Zeratul. You almost sound as if you fear these humans. What are they to such as we? Was it not we who defeated the dreaded Overmind?
Yes, Artanis, we did vanquish the Overmind. But we did so with the help of humans. Do not be so quick to underestimate them.
Of course. Executor, I shall test the mettle of these humans by scouting ahead of your ships and finding a way through this blockade. In Toro Tassadar!
Transmit. Instructions. Contact.
State your will. Consider it done.
Subcalanos. Transmit. I'm on for combat. Initiating formation.
Yes, Executor.
Galassos initiating. Subcalanos. Isatsu. Isatsu. Gaukora. Thus I serve. Receiving. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. What now calls? Honor guide me for a noon. Awaiting instructions. For a noon.
I am ready. Consider it done. Yes, Executor. State your will. Yes, Executor. Indeed. Yes, Executor.
Awaiting instructions.
Executor, with the power generator destroyed, the missile turrets on this platform are no longer operational. However, we will need reinforcements to finish the job.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
What now calls? Yes, transmit.
Yes, Executor.
Yes. For iron. For a noon. Gaukora. For a noon. House. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Galassos.
State your will. For ire.
For ire.
State your will.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
For ire.
Galassos.
I am ready. Direct my wrath. Consider it done.
For vengeance. For vengeance. Receiving. For vengeance. Not mine. Instructions.
Direct my wrath.
Engage the enemy.
State your will. For hire. Yes, Executor.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Receiving. What that calls.
Direct my wrath.
Studio. She house reading instructions. I am needed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Studio.
Direct my wrath.
Make use of me. Your warriors have engaged the
Direct
enemy.
my wrath.
What now calls is Isatsu. Instructions. Lopai for vengeance. Some Protoss commencing Nagatsu. Make use of me. Lopai. Isatsu. Transmit initiated. Galactus receiving for vengeance. Command commencing for vengeance. I am needed. Confirmed. Galactus Lopai. She house now Kola. What that cause? Receiving. I long for combat. Read instructions. Input command. Isatsu. Go, Kola. House, I am needed. Confirmed. Lopai. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mitora. Input command. For vengeance. Lopai. Awaiting instructions. Lopai. Nagatsu. Confirmed. Lopai. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Confirmed. Initiating. Confirmed. Yes. So be it. For fire.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
Galactus, commencing. Lock time. State I beg you,
State your will.
Yes, Julio. The Warriors have engaged the enemy. Yes. Galactus. Make use of me. Mitora. What now calls receiving instructions. Commencing. Ragazzi. For vengeance. Transmit initiated. What now calls for Hadun? The Warriors have engaged the enemy. I am needed.
State your will.
State thy bidding. Galactus. Your boss. Awaiting instructions. Make use of me. I heed thy call. You think as I do. Sarah. You think as I do. It shall be done. Your thoughts. I'm waiting. Make use of me. Mitora. For Hadun. Transmit. Your thoughts.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
Galactus for vengeance.
State your will.
Standing by. Lucas acknowledged.
State your will.
May I be of service?
Let us attack your presence. Awaiting instructions.
I concur. Yes, Executor. Consider it done.
I'm waiting. Am I?
Ready for battle.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Receiving.
I am ready.
May I be of service?
Make use of me. We feel your presence very well. We feel your presence. Make use of me. I heed thy call. Steep thy bidding. Mind your vigilant. Incast me. We feel your presence. We are vigilant. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Incast me.
Executor, the Urash is secured, and the UED has given up the chase. We are currently holding perimeter orbit over the planet Char. Zeratul, have you locked onto the location of the Callus?
Yes, I remember sensing his power the last time I was on this world. However, our sensors indicate a massive, fluctuating energy signature at its location. I am, however, unable to identify the signature's source.
That should be obvious, gentlemen. The source is the Overmind itself. When the Cerebrates merged together, they must have locked onto the Callus energies and nested near it. It's probable that there'll be a number of broods protecting that area. It's risky, but if we can strike hard and fast, we might be able to fight our way through their defenses and escape with the crystal.
Comrades, I may have an alternative. Seeing as how the Overmind is still in its infant stages, I wonder if we might be able to disrupt its control over those broods. If we can do enough superficial damage to the creature, it might pacify the Zerg nearest to it, allowing us some time to retrieve the Callus.
A bold plan, young Artanis. Your courage rivals that of mighty Tassadar himself.
You give me too much credit, noble Zeratul. I am not worthy enough to even speak his name.
Touching. Look, boys, either of these plans will work, but let's not waste any time. I'll be able to exert limited control over a few of the Zerg here and provide you with some backup. But the longer we stay, the more we risk losing both the crystals again.
Agreed. Executor, deploy your forces. May Adun be with you.
Colossus for vengeance. Very well. Upgrade complete. I'll make use of me. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Unless I make use of me. Sakalados. Awaiting instructions. Nagatsu. Sakalados. You must construct additional pylons. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Receiving. My life for hire. My life for hire. The warriors have engaged the enemy. What now calls? My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I have returned. I have returned. Protoss commencing war. My life for hire. Warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. My life for hire. What now calls? Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Insurgents. I am needed. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Yes, I serve. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Stay behind me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. Receiving. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Honor. We need focus. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. It shall be done. Vengeance. Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Vengeance complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Executor, the Callus is ours. Let us depart this wretched world and return to Shakuras. Provided there is still a Shakuras to return to.
Congratulations, Executor. Your success has brought us the promise of hope against the Zerg. However, we face a new threat within our own ranks. In your absence, Judicator Aldaris and an entire legion of Kali survivors from Ire have begun an open revolt against us.
By the gods, this is ill news indeed. Why would Aldaris betray us so?
He and his ilk believe that it was wrong to have abandoned Ire and consorted with our people. Their prejudices have driven them to perpetuate the Conclave's sins against us. Even now, Aldaris and his loyalist Templar forces are preparing to attack our citadel.
I can scarcely believe this. As if the Zerg were not enough. Matriarch, are you certain of this?
All too certain, young Templar. Executor, as Matriarch of the Dark Templar and Custodian of this world, I hereby order you to terminate Judicator Aldaris and quell this untimely uprising without delay. There will be no dissent among us while the Zerg are poised to strike.
There's something amiss here. The Matriarch has always been a wise and gentle soul. Though there is some merit in her decision, this is very unlike her.
That may well be. But right now, we have a friend to kill. May Adun forgive us. Be advised, Executor. Our forces are divided. Aldaris has taken control of our Templar warriors and arbiters. It is possible that he may even send Archons against us.
Fear not, comrades, for we have Archons of our own. Should the dire need arise, all Dark Templar may merge to become Dark Archons. Though we sacrifice our warriors in doing so, only the might of the Dark Archons can match the forces of Aldaris. We are as one. We will go.
Transmit. Galaxias. Sub-Galanos. Transmit. Zerashquina. Thoughts in chaos. Upgrade complete. Receiving. Awaiting instructions. Make use of me. Transmit initiated. Confirmed. Awaiting instructions. Initiated. Confirmed. Waiting focus. Upgrade complete. My life for ire. My life for ire. You must construct additional pylons. Receiving. House. Honor guide me. I long for combat. You must construct additional pylons for ire. You must construct additional pylons. Thus I serve chaos. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Chaos. Oblivion awaits. Thoughts in chaos. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Thus I serve. My life for ire. My life for ire. Awaiting instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Awaiting instructions. Thoughts in chaos. Witness. Make use of me. My life for ire. Destroy the house. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Receiving. Instructions. Must have energy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. Receiving. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. Thoughts in chaos. Make use of me. My life for ire. I long for combat. For Adun. She house for Adun. My life for ire. Not enough. She house. Go for ire. Receiving. I have reached. My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your answers. Receiving. Imperial hostiles. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. For the 19th. My life for hire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Chaos! Chaos! For our warriors have engaged your lives for eyes, no pirates. Eyes for eyes, no pylons. Additional pylons. Eyes for eyes, no pylons have engaged the enemy.
Finished, Judicator. Surrender your remaining forces and join us in eradicating the Zerg.
I would sooner die, Dark One, than tarnish the memory of Ire by joining with you. Your fate was sealed the moment your matriarch allied herself with the Queen of Blades. Those of us still loyal to Ire will never be slaves to Kerrigan and her broods.
Aldaris, be reasonable. Kerrigan has changed. She no longer seeks to enslave anyone. Do not force us to destroy you.
You can no longer afford to be so naive, Artanis. While you were securing the crystals, I discovered that your matriarch has been harboring a dark secret. She has been manipulated by
I have no time for this.
Kerrigan, what have you done?
I just cleaned up your mess, Protoss. Don't be so squeamish.
Wretched creature. This was a Protoss matter. You had no right to interfere. Be gone from this world. You are no longer welcome among us.
Fine. I've done what I came here to do. I've ensured the destruction of the renegade Cerebrits, and I used you to do it. Have fun, mighty Protoss. We'll be seeing each other again, real soon.
This entire chain of events has been masterminded by Kerrigan, and we played right into her hands.
Yes, we did, Artanis. Yet our course is set, nonetheless. Using the Temple's energies against the renegade Zerg may accomplish Kerrigan's aims, but it is still our only chance of survival.
And survive we will, my warriors. For too long have we labored in futile defense, as our enemies push us further and further away from victory. The time has come to let loose the full fury of our powers. Never again shall Shakuris be despoiled by the foul touch of alien species. These Zerg shall be the first to fall before us.
Matriarch, I have served you for many millennia. I have always valued your wisdom and strength. Yet, lately, in your mind, I have sensed something. that clouds your true spirit. Though Kerrigan has gone, I wonder if her treachery still remains.
Be at ease, Zeratul. I am still the same Rashagal you have always known. These recent events have weighed heavily upon me, and I am wearied. But fear not. My warrior spirit will shine before you and light your path to victory.
Indeed.
The time for action is upon us. The crystals must be taken to the temple while the Zerg still muster their forces. I shall carry the Urash myself, while Zeratul handles the Callus.
Executor, you shall provide escort for Artanis and Zeratul as they make their way to the temple. God's willing, we will channel the energies of the Zelnaga and scour this world clean of the Zerg. Go now, my children, and know that the survival of our entire race depends upon your actions. When you bring the crystals to the temple, the Zerg will surely send all their legions to destroy you. You must be prepared to protect the temple itself from the swarm.
So be it.
Direct my wrath. Yes, Executor. Consider it done.
I long for combat.
State your will. State your will.
Your orders, Templar. You address me.
State your will.
Upgrade complete. My life for hire. pylons. My life for ire. Construct additional pylons. I long for combat. For Hadun.
Yes, Executor.
Upgrade complete. I long for combat. For ire.
Your orders.
Guide me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes, Executor.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Construct additional pylons. House. For house. I long for combat.
State your word.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
For ire.
I serve. Honor guide me. My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. Complete. My life for ire. My life for ire. For Hadun.
Protoss. Confirmed. Nakatsu. I have returned.
You must construct additional pylons. My life for engage the enemy. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for additional pylons. My life for ire.
I am needed.
Yes, Executor.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your orders, Templar.
Transmitted.
Commencing. Nakatsu.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You address me.
My life for ire. My life for ire.
Yes, Executor.
Protoss.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Confirmed. Nakatsu.
I long for combat. Honor guide me. My life for ire. Direct my life the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Under attack. I long for combat. Honor guide me.
state your will.
We are under attack. Upgrade complete. My life for hire. We are under attack. Commencing. Upgrade complete. House. Upgrade complete. Colossus. Transmit real time. Warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas. I am needed. I am needed.
Your orders, Templar.
Make use of me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Honor guide me. We are under attack. I am needed. Nagatsu. We are under attack. Command. Make use of me. Receiving. Transmit. Colossus. My life for hire. Colossus. I have returned. Confirmed. Colossus. Sakalados. Receiving. My life for hire.
To address me.
Nagatsu. Initiated. You must construct additional pylons. You require more Vespine gas. Upgrade complete.
Make use of me. Isatsu!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Teleport successful.
We are under attack.
Make use of me.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Takatsu. For vengeance. Instructions.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Awaiting instructions. She house. Plus I serve. Colossus.
My life for hire.
Awaiting instructions. For vengeance. Mitoga.
What now calls? Isatsu! Plus I serve! Isatsu! Plus I serve!
Protoss. Protoss.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack.
I am ready.
I heed thy call. I do this for ire.
Protoss. Awaiting command.
You have not an upgrade complete.
The purging is complete. Protoss. Protoss.
gate!
I am ready.
The palace is secure.
The Urash is secured. Executor, Zeratul and I will begin to channel the temple's energies. You must prevent the Zerg from destroying the temple while we work. Adun be with you, Executor.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. You've not enough minerals. I am needed. What now called successful? I long for combat. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Eye for eye, not. Not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We need focus. We are under attack. I long for combat. Protoss. Upgrade complete. Under attack. Annihilate. Awaiting command. Awaiting command. Under attack. Locus acknowledged. I heed thy call. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing by. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Contact. Kills. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Done. Awaiting command. We are under attack. Honor guide me. Protoss. Standing by. Kills. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. It will be done. Transmit. We are under attack. We need focus. We are under attack. under attack. Vengeance. Transmitted. My life for I. I am needed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Standing by, sons. Mitola, transmit. For Protoss. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. What now calls? Awaiting command. Contact. I am needed. Nagatsu. Galaxas. Confirmed. Initiating. We are under attack. Go. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We are under attack. Contact. Upgrade complete. We are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. No loss. Lucas acknowledged. Loss. We are under attack. Lucas acknowledged. We are under attack. Loss. Kokola. Lucas acknowledged. We are under attack. Kokola. Teleport successful. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Shogun. Kokola. Lucas acknowledged. Awaiting command. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Acknowledged. We are under attack. It will be done. We are under attack. Standing by. We make use of me. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Additional pylons. We are under attack.